Alright, so we're going to give this another go. If you haven't seen the last edition, check back on my channel a couple of videos. You'll see where I tried to install this pipe guard the first time, only to run into a problem with the front fender. So let's take a look at what I got so far. So I have it installed. Everything's tightened up. It is fully installed now at this point. The clamps are tight. You remember last time I was kind of curious about the flap sticking up here, what I want to let you guys know. I did it so that you access the nut from the underside. It's super slick that way. The extra part of the clamp tucks up underneath the cover then, so it doesn't stick out. I did that on both sides. Let me see if I can see it there. Right there. I'm a little, I don't know guys, I'm a little curious about how this is gonna go. It's not as stable as I thought it might be. I mean, if my leg hits it, it might move. I mean, look at that. And I think it's because there's a pivot point here and there's a pivot point in the front. I'd feel a lot better if there was another one right here, but Moose says that's okay, and I have it tightened down to all of their specs, so we'll see what happens. So what I've done in the front is I've marked the fender where I'm going to cut it. You guys were right along with me, and I was right along with you, though after the last video, all the comments were just simply hack the fender, and I think that's the obvious thing to do. I'm not going to try and cut and mess with the carbon fiber. So I got it marked here. Next step, get that fender off. And just like that, marked it, taped it off for a straight line, jigsaw, just hacked it off. Now what I'll do is round off those edges and clean up the corners, try and smooth it out, make it look like it was always this way. All chopped and done, rounded it off, smoothed out the corners. Got some fuzz there, I'll peel that off. Even put on my new FMF sticker. Might as well have something there. So I'm super pleased. That actually was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I'll clean it up a little bit more, bolt her back up, and we'll see how it fits. Well, it's on. Definitely hot. I mean, it's warm. But it's hot to my hand. It's not burning my hairs off or anything. But I can touch it and it's not burning my skin. So my pants might actually finally be safe. Yes. Alright, there you have it, guys. Now there's plenty of gap to the fender, so that part's all good. All set, folks.